Alright, welcome back. In the previous videos we've gone over chat, browser, presentation, whiteboard. Now we're going to show you the show mode. Now there's three separate and distinct things that you can do with show mode. First of all, if you click on the tab and come down here to start show and click that button, you will actually show up in the center here in show mode, larger than you would have over on the left hand side. You can also go to full screen mode for your viewers to see by simply clicking this button, and now they're going to see you in full screen mode. To deactivate, you just simply hover over and you'll see deactivate full screen mode. You do that. To stop live streaming in show mode, click stop show, and you'll see your live stream will stop. Now another way to use show mode is you can click on this drop down and you can actually browse and upload videos. Now you can upload Flash videos, FLV, WMV, Windows videos. You can upload MPEG-4s. Remember though, whatever video you upload, your viewer must have that kind of player or be able to stream that type of video on their computer. So Flash and WMV and chances are MPEG-4, and you can see all the different formats that you can upload right here that are supported. To upload a video, all you do is click Browse, navigate to your desktop or any folder that you have, find a video, and then just click the Upload button after you choose it. So, to stream a video while you're on live, all you need to do is choose a video that you want to stream for your viewers. And let's find one. Let's stream this one here. Simply find it, hit the green button. Now you can pause this video immediately by clicking the pause button, and you can see this video is loading up or preloading for your viewers to see. It may be a good idea to pause it for a second and let the loader bar, just like any video on the internet, load up. Then you can hit the play button for your viewers. And you can see the videos playing. And to stop the video from playing for your viewers, just simply click the stop button and you can restart where you left off. Now, if you want to upload a different video, just simply choose a video, click it, and it will start playing for you. Now, one other function of the show mode that is very, very neat is the YouTube mode. If there's any video on YouTube, just simply click YouTube video, and all you need to do is type in the URL of the video. So if you find a video on YouTube you want to play, just find the page that it was on. You give it a video description, and then find the URL of the video that you want, and you would paste it right here. Let's show you that. So we're over at YouTube, and we found the video that we want to stream in our GVO conference. Let me move the screen up. Now we're just going to simply highlight the URL of the video we want to stream, copy it. Let me move the screen back down for you. We go back to GVO Conference, and you can see where the URL is. Let me get this out of the way for you. Where the URL for the video is, we're just going to simply paste it in there and click Apply. You'll see the video is now in there at the description that we gave, and to stream it, all you do is press the play button, and you'll see the YouTube video loads up for you, and you can play it for your viewers. So the show mode is actually three different things in one, where you can broadcast live in the center of your screen in larger format. You can upload a video to stream for your people, or you can actually choose a YouTube URL and stream any video on YouTube for your viewers. Alright, move on to the next video. Hope that helps. 125 is a feature that will be added later. This is not functioning at this time. We will let you know when it's working. But let's go down here. This is the 468 by 60 banner. You can decide to have that pop up on the top or the bottom. So the logo URL, if you don't have your own hosting and you haven't uploaded your images, what you can do is you can use a service like Flickr. Now I uploaded a banner to Flickr, and when you go to the short URL they give you for the image, you can actually right click on the image, click on properties. Let me bring this down so you can see it, and the address of that actual image, highlight it, right click again, copy, click OK. Now what do you want to do next? You want to go back into your conferencing software, and again this is a 468 by 60. We're using a JPEG image that we actually hosted on Flickr, and we're just going to paste that location in right there. So that will be that banner that you saw drop down from within the room. And let me show you that again. We'll refresh this, click allow, log back into the room, and that would be this image right here. It's actually being hosted there, that dropped down. Now it's going to be the same for all the other images. You just need to locate where they are. This image here, which is your 316 splash image, and then let me get rid of the recording. This image right here, folks. So let's go back into the conference room software and run through this one more time for you. Okay, so again, you're logged into your conferencing software and you're under your conference software, room settings. Again, you're going to name your room. There's your alias of your room. You could password protect it. Put your description in. We showed you where that showed up. The description shows up right here. Next thing, it's going to ask you, these functions are disabled when your moderator is not present, which means you or any other moderator that you've created. Now here's where the branding comes in. Your home page URL. Where does that go to? Whatever web address you want this button right here, and we're just showing you examples. Wherever you want those to go to, that is your home page URL. Your logo URL, okay, it has to be a 130 by 32. Okay, so if we had that hosted, we would copy the location and paste it wherever it is hosted on the internet. You need the full URL path to it. Now what else can you put in here? You can also put a clickable URL. So this is where your logo goes, and where the location of your logo image, which is 130 by 32, and this is if somebody clicked on it where we would want it to go. So we'll just type our web address in there. Your help page, if you wanted to put a help page up, you could have a URL for that. And it's the same as you go down through. So here is the 468 by 60 banner that we saw that popped down. There's the where we hosted our image on the internet, and like I said, this is hosted over on Flickr, but if you have your own hosting, you can host it on your own website, and just make sure you put the full path to where the image actually is. This would be the page URL again, anything you want it to go to. And a tooltip. What is a tooltip? Well, we'll show you what that is also. And we're just going to type in, click here to visit my site. Now here's your splash image, the 316 by 130. Now this is kind of a neat little image, and let me move the screen over and show you on each one of these. It's this image right here. You can see in this room it's this image right here. And in this room it's this image right here. So it really dresses your room up a lot and gives you a professional look, folks. You just need to remember, you need to have your images the dimensions that it says in the back office. You need to have them hosted online and have the direct path to that image. And then you can configure everything within your room. Now here's a neat little function too, the closing page URL. And we'll just put that, and then we can just click Save Changes. And you'll see it saved all of our changes. We have those in here. So let me just run through those different graphics and how you can brand your room. First of all, we saw the drop-down banner, which is, let me refresh this room and show you how that works for your viewers. This is your 468 by 60 banner that you uploaded to your own server or hosted on Flickr or a service like that. You put the direct path into it. Now when we click on this, you can see that it will go to a website. Here is the tooltip we talked about. We'll close that. Here is your home page button and your room name. So whatever you name your room is going to show up here, and whatever you put for a home page URL will be here. This is your 316 by 130 splash image. And then if we scroll way over down on the right hand corner, you'll see this is your logo image, and will also go wherever you want it to when clicked. So you could have these all three go to separate things, separate websites depending on your needs. You could change them right before you broadcast it. Whatever you want, you're limitless with this branding, and it makes a much more professional look, kind of brands it to your look and feel and style. Now remember, we talked about the URL when someone closes the page. Right here, the closing page URL. Let's go right here and we'll click sign out, or if they just clicked exit. When I sign out, watch what happens. It opens up whatever page we decided to put there. So like I said, this looks a little bit cumbersome, but it really is not, and it adds that next level of professionalism. You just need to have your images hosted online and know the direct path to them. Again, if you don't have your own hosting service, you can use a service like Flickr, and just go to the short code they give you for the image, right click on it, properties, and there's the file path to the image right there. So it's very easy to get the images up and running on the site. And then you just need to decide where you want them to go. So take your time filling out all the information here. Play around with it, log into your room as a viewer, and see where all the links go and test it out. Hope that helps, and we really hope you like this private branding feature of GVO Conference.